Hi everyone, welcome to Learning by Doing with Praveen Tandan. This is Praveen. In this Java playlist, we will learn pattern programs step by step. This is Java programming session number 16, pattern 10, continuous number square pattern. If you are confident about learning, like this video, subscribe the channel for more update. Please click the bell icon and select all notification. Don't choose personalized option. You may miss some session updates. Let's get started. In our previous session, we have discussed about the pattern number 9 in reverse way of printing the alphabets row by row. In this session, we have planned to discuss about number pattern in the format of continuous square pattern. In the format of continuous number square pattern. So first, as usual, we'll go with the template. I'll give the debugging option. Wait. See here. First, we have to observe the sample input output. So, if my sample input is 5, how many rows are printing? 5 rows are printing. So, it depends upon the variable I. So, I is now depends upon which variable n. Because 5, if the sample input is 5, 5 rows are printing. We already know rows are following the variable I. Rows means we are following the variable, what's the name? I. So I less than or equal to n. Same scenario. Prerequisite, please watch the previous sessions. Then only you can able to understand. Next step, what is that? In each and every row, how many times we are printing? In each and row, how many times printing? If sample input is 5, 5 times. Second row, 5 times. Similarly, till last row, depends upon n variable. If the n value is 4, 4 times it will be printed per row. This time 5. Okay. So j less than or equal to n. No changes in this. J less than or equal to n. Got it? Next step. Here after the logic part is in each and every time we have confirmed that 5 times it's printing each and every row. What's the next step? What to print? This time what I'm printing? Numbers. In our previous sessions and all, we are simply printing the row numbers or j values, inner loop, outer loop, or special symbols. Like this we have printed. This time it's completely a different one. What is that? It will printing the numbers in a continuous manner. Right? So continuously are displaying the values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 likewise. So solve this issue, I'm bringing the one temporary variable int t equal to 1 because it's started means till the last row it is printing. So for that purpose, I'm temporarily giving int t equal to 1. After that, I'm printing the t value here and then incrementing the value after printing. So while I'm explaining the debugging mode, you can able to understand. I'm just giving the variable here int t equal to 1 initialized. After displaying each and every time, the value will be incremented one by one. So what is the meaning of t plus plus? T equal to t plus 1. T equal to t plus 1. So this is the logic behind that. Am I right? T equal to t plus 1. So we'll get into the debugging mode. Then you can easily understand. So I'm starting from your start button, enter the limit, example. For a shorter explanation, I'm giving the value as 4. Now what's the value stored in the end? Hereafter, by stepping into 4. Can you able to see this? Next, what's the logic behind this? As you shall start from the outer loop. Int I equal to 1, I less than or equal to n. So condition is true. Am I right? After initialization, I value is 1 in the memory. So 1 less than or equal to 4. Am I right? 1 less than or equal to n value is 4. So 1 less than or equal to 4 condition is true. It enters the body of the inner loop. Always j loop start from the beginning. Int j equal to 1. 1 less than or equal to n value, what is that? 4. So condition is true. Obviously the condition is true means now control will be transferred to the line number 10. Control will be transferred to the line number 10. What's the existing value of t? 1. Am I right? T value is 1. So now it will be printed. You can able to see in the output screen. T 1 T is replaced by 1. So 1 with space for understanding and provided like that. Next, after this, now T value will be incremented. Am I right? After this step, you can able to see in the memory area. T is 2. After that again, J value is incremented. Already the J value is 1. Now after increment, what's the J value? 2. Can able to yes. So 2 less than or equal to what's the n value? 4. 2 less than or equal to 4. Condition is true or false? True. Next, line number 10. What's the value will be printed? T value is already 2. Now 2 will be printed in the output screen. 2 with white space. 2 with white space. Okay. Already the T value is 2. After increment, what's the value? Already it is 2T equal to plus 1 means 3. So 3 will be printed. Now after this step, J value is already what is that? 2. After increment, what's the J value? 3. So 3 less than or equal to 4. Condition is true or not? True. Now what's the value stored in the T? 3. So 3 will be displayed now. We can able to see in the output screen. Now T value will be incremented. Already it is 3. Now it is 4. So now control will be transferred to the outer loop last iteration of J plus plus. What's the existing value of J? 3. After updation, what's the J value? 4. So 4 less than or equal to 4 means condition is true. You can able to see the updated value in the J in the memory area. So what's the current T value? 4. So 4 will be displayed here. So 4 with space. After increment, what's the T value? Hereafter already it is 4. After increment, what's the value? 5. Can able to see this? T is 5. J value is already 4. So 4 means already the existing value is 4 means now after increment, what's the value? 5. So 5 less than or equal to 4 means condition is fail. Even though J value is incremented, condition is fail. Okay, why the J is not displaying here means it's a local variable. After this block, this memory will be erased. That's why J is not in memory. But I and NT still it is in the line because this block is not closed. Important word. Mark my word, it's important statement. Why J is not displaying the memory area means it will be erased from the memory. Reason is this block is over. Again, when this block will come, it will display here. Start from the beginning. Okay. So because of this new line, now the control will be transferred to second line. Can able to see this output screen? Automatically the cursor is waiting. One more time alone, I will tell you the explanation because we already discussed in a detailed manner in the previous session how this inner for loop, outer for loop will exist. So for your understanding, second iteration alone I am telling now. Okay. So already the I value is 1. After increment, what's the I value here after? 2. You can able to see it in the memory area. So 2 less than or equal to 4 means condition is true. Again, J loop hereafter will appear. J variable memory will be displayed here. Reason is now again it is coming here from the scratch. So 1 less than or equal to 4 condition is true. Can you able to see this? J is now appearing because again newly this loop is executing. 1 less than or equal to 4 condition is true. So what's the T value already stored in the memory? 5. So 5 will be displayed in the memory output screen. Can you able to see this? 5 is displayed in the output screen. Now again T value will be incremented. Already the existing value of T is what is that? 5. So after increments, what's the T value now? 6. 5 plus 1 means 6. Okay, can you able to see this? 5 plus 1 is 6. Again, J will be incremented. Second iteration. Already it is 1. After increment, what is happening? 2. So 2 less than or equal to 5 means, sorry, 4 means true. What's the current value of T? 6. So that 6 will be displayed with the space. 6 will be displayed with space. Okay. Next, T value will be incremented. Already the T value is 6. After increment, what's the T value? 7. And able to see this? Again, third iteration. Already the existing value of J is 2. After increment, what's the J value? 3. So now 3 less than or equal to 4 means condition is true. What's the T value now? 7. So that 7 will be now displayed here. 7 will be displayed here. T value will be again incremented after this. What is that? 8. Can you able to see this? The last iteration, already the J value is 3. After increment J value, what is that? 4. So 4 less than or equal to 4 means what is that? Condition is true. What's the T value? 8. So 8 is displaying now. Can you able to see this? 8 is displaying with space. Again, after this line number 10, because of line number 11, T plus plus means already the value is 8. After increment, what's the value? 9. It is in the memory. Okay. This iteration here after fail because the J value is already 4. After increment, what's the J value? 5. So 5 less than or equal to 4 means condition is false. Now the control will be transferred outside when J value is 4, not the third iteration telling. Assume that we are in the last iteration means 4 less than or equal to 4 alone it will work. If it reaches 5, it will stop. Okay, so remaining steps I'm just orally telling, you can follow it because we already give the detailed explanation. Okay, so here after the 8, what will happen? 9 space 10 space 11 space 12 will be displayed. You can see this output screen. So while I'm clicking, please watch the right side of the screen what is happening. After completing this, the last iteration of I will be executed. I value is after increment 4. So now j loop will start from the beginning. So what's the value will be printed now? 13. Next, t value is incrementing, j value is again incrementing. 14, 15, j value is incrementing. Last iteration, now the value 16 will be displayed in the output screen. So this is the final output. Why am I directly giving this explanation means we already provided detailed explanation. Due to time constraint, you can able to see it. Okay, so that's why we are skipping this. If you found this session useful, please like the session, share the channel with your friends, enable the notification all option. Okay, thanks for watching.